Lieutenant General Faiz Hameed, once the head of Pakistan's Inter-Services Intelligence, is no stranger to power. As the Director General of the country's powerful intelligence agency, he held a position shrouded in secrecy and influence. His tenure coincided with a tumultuous period in Pakistani politics marked by Imran Khan's rise to power and his eventual removal. Hameed's close relationship with Khan and his alleged role in behind-the-scenes maneuvering made him a figure of significant controversy. Even after his retirement in December 2022, whispers about his actions during his time in office continued to circulate. Hameed's career was marked by both accomplishment and controversy. He was known for his strong stance against militancy and his role in improving security in the region. However, his critics accused him of being too close to certain political factions and of using his position for personal gain. These accusations, once whispered in hushed tones, would eventually come back to haunt him. In a move that sent shockwaves through Pakistan, Faiz Hameed was arrested. The arrest, ordered by the Supreme Court, came after an investigation into allegations of serious misconduct. At the heart of the accusations was Top City, a private housing scheme. Top City alleged that Hameed, during his time as the ISI chief, was involved in land grabbing and corruption. Never before had a former spy chief in Pakistan faced such serious legal action. The allegations painted a picture of abuse of power. The military, in a swift and decisive move, took custody of Hameed. Court-martial proceedings were initiated against him, a rare instance of the military holding one of its own accountable. The move was met with a mix of surprise, cautious optimism, and skepticism. Some saw it as a sign that the military was finally willing to address corruption within its ranks. The swift action against Hameed was a clear signal that no one, regardless of rank, was above the law. Others saw the arrest as a result of internal power struggles or a politically motivated move. They argued that true accountability would require a transparent and independent investigation. Political tremors shook the nation as Hameed's arrest sent ripples of unease through Pakistan's political landscape. His close association with former Prime Minister Imran Khan was no secret.
Many saw the arrest as a politically motivated attack, part of a larger crackdown on me and my allies.
The timing of the arrest, coming shortly after Khan's removal from office, fueled these suspicions. The government, however, vehemently denied any political motivation behind the arrest. They insisted that the charges against Hameed were serious and that the law was taking its course. They maintained that the arrest was a testament to their commitment to rooting out corruption, regardless of where it was found.
Despite these assurances, doubts lingered. Hameed's arrest had unearthed deep-seated mistrust and suspicion between opposing political factions, further polarizing an already divided nation.
The specter of corruption loomed large as the allegations against Hameed, if proven true, struck at the heart of a larger issue plaguing Pakistan corruption. For years, corruption had been a festering wound, eroding public trust and hindering the country's progress. It permeated various sectors of society, from the highest levels of government to everyday interactions with officials.
The case against Hameed highlighted the urgent need for greater transparency and accountability within institutions. It underscored the importance of an independent judiciary capable of holding powerful individuals accountable, regardless of their connections or influence.
The fight against corruption, many argued, was not just about punishing wrongdoers, it was about creating a level playing field where justice prevailed and public trust could be restored. As the legal proceedings against Hameed slowly unfolded, the nation held its breath. The outcome of the case had the potential to reshape the relationship between the civilian government and the military establishment. A guilty verdict would set a precedent, signaling that even the most powerful were not above the law. However, an acquittal, or even the perception of a biased trial, could further erode public trust and exacerbate existing tensions. The case had brought into sharp focus the fragility of Pakistan's democracy and the challenges of ensuring accountability in a country where power dynamics were often opaque. The road ahead was uncertain, but one thing was clear: the fight for a more transparent and accountable Pakistan had just begun.